It has now shocked the US how the United Nations has refused to stop the Biafran ongoing referendum that is already happening. And for so long I've been saying this, that we have now come to realization that victory is not given, it is achieved. It must be achieved before you collect it. You see, collectively, everybody's working. Everybody's putting things together. Everybody's riding. Everybody's making sure that if I are true before the end of December, that Biafra can be declared. Why some people on their keyboard, trying to criticize what Samuel Eba is doing and what everybody has done, the Kanu and the rest of them, they have never contributed anything to the cause. But they will end up being the ones to come out and throw judgment in the first place. So let's get this started. There is referendum going on online and offline. Some people are already in the land voting and carry out their vote, hoping that one day that they are going to be free. See, I don't care how you want to delay the coming of Biafra, whether you want to delay it for 200 years, 400 years. There is a hope that Nnamdi Kanu has placed in the heart of every Biafran using microphone. That hope cannot die. Parents are teaching their children where they come from, teaching them histories, telling them things that they need to do. And that's the big result. In line with our communication, we must understand one artificial fact. And that is what? The zeal to push until it is achieved. There's no two ways about it. So as long as they try to make sense, try to put things the way it should, I must say it without exception. Words for words, victory for victory, proclamations, and one big question that should be reorganized. And that's where we're going to see ourselves and tell ourselves this very truth. We cannot invalidly overcome some situations that are not put in place, because anyone who has the strength to communicate these very facts together must duly understand the game changed, the game planned, and the figure of speech. So, dear friends, I hereby urge you to provide all the support that you need to support, financially, physically, spiritually, to everyone who is fighting for this freedom. For one day, we shall sleep as Nigerians and wake up as Biafrans. It is going to happen. This is the time of the corrupt leaders. This is the time that God will teach so many of us lessons. But one day, God is going to answer our prayers, our dearly beloved prayers. The time is coming. No fear, no more. The Finnish president has now shocked the US. Yes, they have shocked the US in a very big format. Very big format. They were surprised to see the level of support that, the Finnish president is giving to Simon Eba and Biafra at large, It has become a thing of joy, and everything is now getting in sense and in line with what we are doing. 13 helicopters have been contributed by the Finland to the Biafran Divine Forces to begin marching forward, as the Zulu government is persisting that they will strike at any given time if Simon Eba is not released to them. We must understand that we are not part of Nigeria from the first day till now. I had the part. We are just one people who have been asking, give us our freedom. Give us our freedom. But for any katana, freedom, you know, the joy, the strength, the proclamations, and all those things must be taken in person. And that's where situation must begin from. It doesn't matter how they tend to say all this stuff. What matters more is that the gimmick and the game has changed for good. And everybody is beginning to see that our light is being thrown aboard. More lyrically, more productively, and in a very, very wise format. So everything we've once asked for, everything we've once wished for, everything we've once begged for is now being brought before our very eyes. And I can tell you for free, the truth is well produced. The truth is well calculated. The truth is well punctured into the face of what it is. And by so doing, we must learn and understand the very format with which these games are played. So gimmick, so interesting, what have you. Every wars, every turmoil, every area has been blended in a very beautiful way. See? 13 helicopters, a lot of beans. I had a ramaka with anybody. And it's a maka, he got my feature maka. And I'm a crop of beans, so if I am a secret, is a boutique. Yet I go. If I am a making serious boutique. It's not a juice by juice or juice by truth. It's a juice by what it is. So when you see now, no one will add you jog or draw aside. But the truth is that we are now into it. And the mission, which was impossible, is now becoming possible gradually. They will learn from us. They will know that we have strategic men on ground. They will definitely know. Whatever they have tried to banish in the past, whatever they have tried to suppress in the past, should be seen as a way forward.